In this video we are going to be analysing Cisco, ticker CSCO. Now, to get straight into it, what are going to be resistance levels if we continue up, which as of right now seems more likely as they have just had some good earnings. So going to our closest resistance, that would be $50.80. And if we're able to break that level and continue up, then our next level is quite far away, being around $54.35. And then again, another push would take us to $56.50, and then $60.75, with a further push could take us to $62.50, and then final ones being at $67 and $68.25. So these are going to be our key resistance on Cisco if we do continue up. And what would we be looking for if we expect a push going further? Well, firstly we would kind of come into this $50.50 level. We would expect a pullback at first and then a retest, and then if we're able to break over this level, expect it to push over, come back and retest it once more. Once we retest this level, as long as it can hold and buying pressure comes in, then that usually indicates that we will move to the next statistical level, and in this case that would take us to $54.25. Now, if we start selling off, what are going to be some support levels? Well, from where we are now, we do actually have a support level quite close, being around $48. And then if we continue lower, the closest level we have as of right now is going to be then the gap fill at around $46.75. And then if we continue down even further, we do have the statistical mean at $45, and then another statistical mean at $41.50. Now, one thing to know when coming into the levels of $45 to $41.50, we tend to not trade the stock, because when stocks come into statistical means, firstly they're quite unpredictable, they move unrationally, but then also there is no direction for it, it kind of needs to go. If you see it coming up at these third deviations at the upside, you know it's at some point going to have to pull back. And the same thing, if you see it at the third deviation to the downside, you know it's really going to have to go up. However, if it's at the statistical mean, it doesn't have to really do anything. It can kind of just chill in that area. So really, it's usually a risky area just to be getting into the stock. Now, if we continue lower and you want further down targets, obviously we do have the 52-week low, being around $40.80, or if you're looking at the after hours as well, then $39. The $39 as well does line up with our first deviation on the daily, so that would be another key support, with the next one below that being $35. Now, going past this level does seem quite unlikely, at least in the near future, but we will continue to give levels just in case we do continue down, and that would be $33, $28.75, $27.50, $22.50, and then final levels at $21.50 and also $16. Now, that is the breakdown on Cisco. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and if you did, why not check out this analysis video here.